Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn October 23, 2024. You might see a situation more clearly today, which can be a relief. You might set the record straight or give/receive useful advice. Someone might clarify a matter for you. While the moon moves into your light social sector later today, a Mercury-Saturn trine comes into play and is practical and grounded, stirring the need for increased structure in your life. It may not be the most colorful of times, but this transit can feel relieving as you find ways to turn a vision into a reality. You might make a pledge, share advice, or set the record straight. As well, thinking clearly about a relationship and your relationship needs can bring rewards. Focus on yourself today and tomorrow. Mental Mercury, your planetary ruler, is acting like a guardian angel to you, protecting you and your most important endeavors and plans. He is creeping toward a link with Saturn, the planet of longevity and permanence. This is the perfect energy to sit down with your significant other and discuss your long-term plans and the legacy you'd like to build. Any discussions now will have a rather practical and balanced nature, helping you to slowly but surely make them come into a reality. Think big, but also be realistic. Who do you feel called to connect with? Reflect on your greater professional community when the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. Part of you may already know who you need to get in touch with. There could be a chance to connect at an upcoming networking event or even online if this individual posts something about their career path. You will be more sensitive to your colleagues' and work friends' energies. Reach out to them and see if they need something as long as you can be there for them. Your loving character will bring out the best in those around you. Your compassion and willingness to be with others in the here and now will brighten the lives of those you touch. In order to keep yourself going in a healthy and positive direction, look to yourself each day and make sure you have what you need to feel your best. This most likely means staying away from dairy products and getting the exercise your strong body needs. Today the vibrations will be speaking more about reflection and waiting rather than taking action and concluding your projects. However, if you are patient and furnish the necessary effort, you will be better able to avoid obstacles in your affective life. The situation is far from ideal and the routine in your sentimental life could be heavy for you. Fortunately, this slow period is going to end soon, and after it has finished you should have confidence in yourself again. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your career sector, it is the timing that makes this a lot more significant. This first visit since Jupiter turned retrograde here was always going to be a valuable chance to check in, with their alignment today giving you insight into opportunities related to the past, second chances, and untapped professional potential. However, it is having the moon here during the sun's final days in your income sector that just days after clashing as a full moon has put them back in harmony, turning any recent financial tension into motivation. The last thing the moon did before leaving an adventurous part of your chart yesterday was form a friendly aspect to Pluto, just as the planet of change and transformation moved into his final month in your romantic sector. As well as bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together, having had to come to St. and still in order to turn direct, this has given Pluto and his quest to get things moving on the romantic front a timely nudge. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic energy invites you to embrace your emotions and express yourself without holding back, as the moon enters Cancer, its domicile. When the moon is in its home sign of Cancer, it enhances our emotional depth, intuition, and the natural ebb and flow of our feelings. If you've been feeling a bit sensitive or extra in tune with your emotions, know that you're perfectly aligned with the universe's energy. This is a time to allow yourself to feel everything, without fear of judgment or hesitation. It's okay to let your guard down and connect with your emotions on a deeper level. Have you ever had one of those days where you just needed a good cry? Maybe you were watching your favorite sad movie or listening to that one song that always pulls at your heartstrings. That's the kind of emotional release today is all about. And guess what? There's nothing wrong with indulging in those feelings. In fact, it's healthy to allow yourself to experience and express your emotions fully. Whether it's a tearful moment or simply sitting quietly with your thoughts, today's Cancer moon supports all forms of emotional release and reflection. While this astrological influence might make you feel a bit mushy or sentimental, it's not just about the tears. It's also an excellent time to reflect on how you handle responsibility and authority in your life. Are there areas where you might have been letting things slide a little? Maybe you've been so focused on having fun or enjoying life's lighter moments that some of the more serious matters have fallen by the wayside. And hey, we've all been there. Who doesn't love being the fun, easygoing one in their relationships or at work? It's great to bring lightness into situations, but sometimes people count on us to be a bit more grounded and practical. Take a moment to think about your current priorities. Is there something you've been putting off because it's not as exciting or fun as other things in your life? If so, today's energy provides you with the perfect opportunity to reassess and rebalance. This isn't about giving up on joy or playfulness. It's about finding harmony between enjoying life and taking care of what needs to get done. Imagine how satisfying it will feel to not only have fun but also to know that you're handling your responsibilities like a pro. Think about how good it feels to check something off your to-do list. It's more than just a moment of relief, it's a sense of accomplishment that fuels your confidence. And when you step up and handle the important things, you not only impress those around you but also strengthen your own inner sense of responsibility. You become the grounded, reliable person others can count on, and that feels pretty amazing, doesn't it? But remember, today's energy isn't asking you to abandon your fun-loving side. In fact, it's about creating balance. By addressing the more serious aspects of your life, you're making space for even more joy and freedom. Think of it like this: when you take care of your responsibilities, you free up mental and emotional energy to fully enjoy the lighter, more playful moments without that nagging feeling that something important is being left undone. So, take a moment today to reflect. Is there an area of your life that could use a bit more focus or attention? Are there responsibilities you've been avoiding? Don't stress about it, just use today's energy to gently guide yourself back on track. And don't forget to indulge in some self-care while you're at it. Whether it's allowing yourself to feel deeply, reconnecting with your intuition, or simply taking a break to recharge, today is about embracing your emotions and finding balance in all areas of your life. I'd love to hear from you. How do you balance fun with responsibility in your life? Have you ever had a moment where you had to step back from distractions and refocus on what really mattered? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other as we navigate this emotionally charged but incredibly rewarding energy today.